Hello everybody, I'm Miguel Sanchez from the Excalibur Hotel Casino, Las Vegas, Nevada. Welcome to episode 505 of Logo History. And this is the final episode of the show from Las Vegas before we head back to Miami for the remainder of the series. Yeah, for the remainder of the season. Sorry to say this, but we gotta end it right here. But that's okay. This is not the end of the season, my friends, because it has already just begun. My friends, the season has already started. So brace yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be awesome. Don't believe me? Well, you are about to find out why. So if you're ready for it, then let's get started. Today, for episode 505, we're taking a look at two doves. One for Toiletries and one for Chocolate, as well as BTS. That's right. Who just performed this past weekend at Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. I know. It was awesome, right? So if you haven't got your tickets, do it now. How do I recommend you to do so? And if you haven't seen episode 504, we didn't get an episode yesterday, but we did have our previous episode. Yes, that's right. We had an episode last time, and we took a look. That's right, my friends. We took a look at FGA Entertainment. So the link to the video will be up there on the top right corner of the screen. In case if you want to go check it out, definitely do so. For now, though, let's get into the video, shall we? Are you ready? Look good. Before we begin, if you just want to take a look, free credit to everyone. What you're about to see, does not want me or to anybody else. Remember that. Guy, good. With all that said, let's get started. First, let's take a look at the first Dove, which is the one for Toiletries. And here's show my those who don't know what Dove Toiletries is. Dove is an American personal care brand owned by the British multinational consumer goods company Unilever. Dove products are manufactured in countries around the world. The products are sold in more than 150 countries and are offered for both women, men, and babies. Yeah, for all three, women, men, and babies. Dove's logo is a silhouette profile of the brand's namesake bird. Vincent Lombardi was granted the original patents related to the manufacturing of Dove in the 1950s, while he worked with Lever Brothers. Okay, this is gonna be good. Let's take a look at stats here. Brand name is Dove Prototype Personal Care, introduced on March 8, 1987. Owners Unilever, country is the United States. They do not have a slogan. Website www.dove.com. We'll put a link in the description down below, so go check it out. Now, though, without any further ado, let's get started on the logo history of Dove. 1955, 1969, we have here a golden and blue box. That's right. On it, there are some words in white text I can understand. Sharp, so old-fashioned, I don't know how to pronounce it, say. But we have a white dove on it, so that's actually on the blue part. There's word Dove in white text. Under it, there are words bath and toilet bar. There are words bath and toilet and bar all in white text. And above the box, there's a white shade that I could never understand. Could be soap, but that's okay. 1969 to 2004, we have here a golden silhouette of a dove. Under it, there's word Dove in blue text. That's it. Here's a variant. 2004 to 2011, we have here the word Dove in blue text. And under it, there's a golden green silhouette of a dove. So that's it. Here's the print version, the 2D gray version, the 2D golden version, the war mark, and the print version of the war mark. And from 2011 to the present, the font has changed. So that's it. And the dove looks more, and dove is brighter. So that's it. Here's the print version, the 2D version, and a very used during the COVID-19 pandemic. Let's take a look at the other Dove. This one's for chocolate. So let's take a look at the show by for those who don't know what Dove chocolate is. Dove, sold as Galaxy in the UK, Ireland, the Middle East, and India, is an American brand of chocolate owned and manufactured by Mars. Dove produces a wide range of chocolate candies, as well as other chocolate products, such as milks, cakes, and ice creams. So that's it. We take a look at stats here. The brand is Dove, prototype of chocolate, introduced in 1939, orders Mars Incorporated, markets sold worldwide, tagline is Silky Smooth, website www.dovechocolate.com. I'll put that link in the description down below, so go check it out. For now, though, let's get into the logo history of Dove. 1939 to 1956, I couldn't find a logo at the time, so sorry about that, people. 1956 to 2003, we have here the word Dove in black text, and on top of the letter O, there's a black and white Dove. On the word Dove, there's word chocolate in black text, and the whole logo is on a white background, so that's it. 2003 to 2013, we have here the word Dove in 3D brown text. Under it, there's a 3D brown line with two brown dots on the left. So yeah, all I gotta say right here. So yeah, that's it. And finally, 2013 to the present, the dots and the line have been removed, the bottom where Dove has changed, and now under it, there's word chocolate in brown text. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Now yes, where am I here, but that's okay. Alright, now let's take a look at the final logo of the day, the current logo. The first ever musicians on the channel, BTS. That's right, my friends. Straight hailing from South Korea. It's BTS. So let's take a look and take a look at the short bio for those who don't know who BTS is. BTS, Korean. Bangtan Bangtan Sonyeondan, also known as the Bangtan Boys, is a South Korean boy band that was formed in 2010 and debuted in 2013 under Big Hit Entertainment. The septet consists of members Jin, Suga, J-Hope, RM, Jimin, V, and Jungkook. Co-writes and co-produces much of their own output. Originally a hip-hop group, their musical style has evolved to include a wide range of genres. Their lyrics often focus on personal and social commentary, touch on the themes of mental health, troubles of school age youth and coming of age, loss, the journey towards loving oneself and individualism. Their work also often references literature and psychological concepts and includes an alternative universe storyline. Oh boy, that was pretty good. Oh, by the way, they also have their own characters in collaboration with live friends called BT21, which I'll talk about in a future episode. So yeah, Jin has RJ, Suga has Shuki, J-Hope has Bang, RM has Koya, Jimin has Chimi, V has Tata, and Jungkook has Cookie. Yeah, about the army, the fans, creative band. We'll talk about that in future episodes, so stay tuned. After debuting in 2013 with their single album, Too Cool for School, BTS released their first Korean language studio album, Dark and Wild, and Japanese language studio album, Wake Up, in 2014. The group's second Korean studio album, Wings, 2016, was their first to sell 1 million copies in South Korea. By 2017, BTS crossed into the global music market, leading the Korean wave into the United States and breaking numerous sales records. They became the first Korean group to receive a certification from the Recording Industry Association of America for their single, Mic Drop, as well as the first Korean act to top the US Billboard 200 with their studio album, Love Yourself, Tear, for 2018. BTS became one of the few groups since the Beatles to earn 4 US #1 albums in less than 2 years, and Love Yourself, as of 2018, was the first Korean album certified platinum by the RIAA. In 2020, BTS became the first all-South Korean act to reach #1 on the Billboard Global 200 and the US Billboard Hot 100 with their Grammy-nominated single, Dynamite. Their follow-up releases, Savage Love, Life Goes On, Butter, and Permission to Dance, made BTS the fastest act to accumulate 5 US #1 singles since Michael Jackson. Boy, this is great. I love it. Having sold over 32 million albums on the Gaon music chart, BTS is the best-selling artist in South Korea. In South Korean history, and holds the best-selling album in South Korea with Back with the Soul 7. They are the first Asian and non-English speaking act to be named the International Federation of the Phonographic Industries, or IFPI's Global Recording Artist of the Year from 2020 to 2021. To chart on Billboard's top touring artists of the 2010s, placing at number 45 and headline and sell out Wembley Stadium and Rose Bowl Stadium with Love Yourself World Tour in 2019. Featured on Time's international cover as Next Generation Leaders and dubbed Princess of Pop, BTS has also appeared on the magazine's list of the 25 most influential people on the internet from 2017 to 2019, and the 100 most influential people in the world from 2019. The group's numerous accolades include 6 American Music Awards, 9 Billboard Music Awards, 24 Golden Disc Awards, and nominations for 2 Grammy Awards and 2 Brit Awards. Outside music, they partnered with UNICEF to establish the Love Myself anti-violence campaign, addressed 3 United Nations General Assemblies, and became the youngest ever recipients of the Order of the Cultural Merit for the President of South Korea due to their contributions in spreading Korean culture and language. Whew, that's a lot of information you know about BTS. Let's take a look at the stats here. Band name is BTS. Genres are K-pop, pop, hip-hop, and R&B, yeah. Years ended 2014 to the present. Labels are Big Hit, Pony Canyon, Def Jam Japan, Columbia, and Universal. Origin Seoul, South Korea. They're associated with Steve Aoki, which we'll talk about in a future video. Website is bts.ibighit.com. I'll put a link in the description down below so you can go check it out right now. Otherwise, sit back and let's get into the final logo today. The logo history of BTS. 2013 to 2017, we have here a white jacket on a black outline on it. And coming out of it, there are a bunch of lines for representing ray lights, representing light rays, and on the side there are 2 black lightning bolts, one to the left and one to the right, and on that jacket there's for BTS in black text. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Here's the watermark. About 2017 to the present, we have 2 dark gray shapes under them. There's for BTS. The other letters B, T, and S, all in dark gray text, so that's it. Here's the watermark and the icon. That's it for today. Thanks for watching another episode of Logo History. That was the final episode coming to you from Las Vegas, Nevada. Next time we see you, we're back home in Miami, baby. So we'll see you on Wednesday for the next exciting episode of Logo History, because we're going to be flying back home. Yeah, we're going to fly back home. If not, I'll settle in for Tuesday, which is tomorrow. So please, if you like, share with your friends. If you comment below, please subscribe, notifications, turn on to have this new video or live stream for me as the channel is on the road to 1,800 subscribers. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I can't wait to talk to you guys again real soon for the next episode of Logo History real soon. Stay tuned for Samuel's Supremacy as Matthew Brown takes on Mimi, and the next episode of Logo Reviews will be coming out soon as we take a look at Disney Channel. Also, be on the lookout for the next episode of Logo History 2 coming soon as we take a look at Warner Bros. Discovery, KSFV, KBCW, KINGTV, KCBQ, and Toonami. So 6 logos. So 6 logos in that episode, 3 less than the previous episode. We'll get to that together. So with all that said, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again next time. I'm Miguel Sanchez, your result, and I'll see you real soon on Logo History. Stay tuned for episode 5 and 6. We'll take a look at advanced auto parts. That's right, friends. We're heading back to the auto parts industry next time. When episode 5 or 6, advanced auto parts. So stay tuned for that coming soon. You won't believe what's going to happen next. So rubber engines, and I hope and get ready to race to the check flag. I will see you all real soon for episode 5 and 6. Let's take a look at advanced auto parts. For now, thanks for watching. I'm Miguel Sanchez from Las Vegas, Nevada. Thanks for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe. I'll see you in another video. Laters.